Welcome to the Times Vedette podcast for Friday, August 14th. Here is a look at some of the news and happenings around Guthrie County. We begin with a story that proves some mysteries are best left alone. In his column, Some Things Are Better Left Unexplained, publisher Shane Goodman admits there are plenty of things he simply does not understand, and he is perfectly comfortable with that. Wind energy is one example. He understands that giant turbines capture energy from the wind, but he is still wondering where that energy actually goes. Then there is highway noise, which can sound nearly silent one night and like the Indianapolis 500 the next. He also marvels at gasoline engines, telephones, streaming video, and the internet. And he has questions about taste buds and even his lawn, which apparently refuses to grow grass despite receiving seed, topsoil, and water. Goodman says his brain has limited storage and he needs that space for names, birthdays, passwords, and where he parked his truck. Now to local news. The Philanthropic Educational Organization, or PEO, held its 44th annual Style Show on August 12th at the Captain's Pick at Lake Panorama National Resort. The event combined a runway show with a fundraiser. Pearls and Lace of Guthrie Center and Present Company of Audubon provided 5 women with 2 outfits each to model. Clothing from both boutiques was available for purchase before and after the show. 6 candidates have been announced for the 2027 Guthrie County Fair Queen Contest. They are Macy Bauer, Ruann Brinker, Lauren Davis, Jamie Fronapfel, Miranda Gruber, and Nora Langard. The 2026 Fair Queen, Brooklyn Haynes, will crown her successor Sunday, September 6th at the Little Amphitheater at the fairgrounds. The ceremony begins at 6 p.m. The 10 Squared Women of Guthrie County has made its second quarterly donation of 2026. The group awarded $15,000 to Country View Estates after hearing presentations from Guthrie County Community Foundation, Panorama PTO, and Country View Estates. The donation includes member contributions and several employer matches. Panora also has a new look. The welcome sign on the west side of town along Highway 44 received a major upgrade Thursday. The project was spearheaded by the Panora Chamber of Commerce and is part of a larger effort to modernize the city's welcome signs. At Panorama Community Schools, the district has been recognized as a FAFSA-focused school of excellence for meeting or exceeding a 70% FAFSA completion rate. The Iowa Department of Education recognized 74 Iowa schools for their commitment to student completion of the free application for federal student aid during the 2025-26 school year. On the golf course, 43 women participated in the Panorama West Women's Golf League on August 11th. Kathy Kling was the low-scratch winner in the A group with a 32. In the Tuesday night men's league, 32 players competed at Lake Panorama West Golf Course. Chip Hansen posted the low score at 1 over par, 28. A reminder for dog owners. Friday, August 14th is the final day of the season at the Guthrie Center Aquatic Center. From 6 to 9 p.m., dogs will be allowed in the pool. Dogs must have current vaccinations and remain on a leash when they are not in the water. Looking ahead, Springbrook State Park will host a late summer and early fall foraging event Wednesday, August 19th. Naturalist Ann Reardon will lead participants on a hike to gather wild edibles and then learn how to prepare them. The event begins at 5 p.m. and participation is limited to 15 people. Also on August 19th, Faith Bible Church in Panora will host a free community meal from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. The menu includes tater tot casserole, green beans, cottage cheese, and cookies. And finally, a family business is helping preserve local history one headstone at a time. Stanley Stoneworks was created by Rod and Thad Stanley, a father and son team with a shared interest in restoring cemetery monuments. Thad is also the Panorama Community Schools 6 to 12 principal, a position he has held for more than 10 years. The business recently restored a monument at Menlo Cemetery where the base had to be dug out and the entire headstone raised, cleaned, leveled, and reset. That is your Times Vedette news update for Friday, August 14th. For complete stories, additional photos, and more community news, be sure to read the full digital edition at www.gctimesnews.com. Thanks for listening, and have a great weekend.